from Bowl El Paso, Southwest Texas, here for the title matches of today's JBT event, kicking off the 2019-20 Texas-New Mexico Conference season. Both divisions at once here. Michael Goodman's run through two opponents to get to the Handicapped division title match. He's taking on top seed Anthony Hernandez, and he's got to win this match by 15 to tie, 16 to win. That was a second frame spare from Goodman. Same shirt, different division for this guy. That's top seed Nathan Sipple. He is going up against Zach Harvey. Who knows what Zach Harvey has up his sleeve next? The most exciting man in stepladder finals lately. Yes, El Paso strong in its hometown here. Lots of locals making the cut and top four. And others finishing fifth.
By this one.
Back. What do you mean by this one? He didn't throw the ball. You threw the bowling ball, not him. It was good. Nothing wrong with it at all. Nice shot by Nate there. First time as a JBT top seed. He's made some cuts in finals before, but this is his best JBT performance, qualifying first today at plus 306, which was a total shock to him because he forgot it was match play. I hope he remembers this match play right now. Zach had one of the most entertaining, that's one adjective for it, or exhausting stepladder finals we've ever had, and it was at TPC last month, as he kept pulling Houdini tricks to win his matches and ended up finishing second for a $1,000 payday there. Let's see what he's got up his sleeve this time, as he's already fallen behind by missing that 9 count in the first. When he's trailing by about 30 or 40, he's got his opponent right where he wants him. Just a ton of power and 10 in the pit right there. Plus he's rocking our sponsor shirt. We always appreciate that. Either wear your home house shirt or wear ebonite. Michael has been giving a lot of pins.
Ticket number 46, 47, your lane is ready. 46, 47, your lane is ready.
And he survived it. He beat newcomer Zayden Todacini. Say that fast. 262 to 231 with pins in the last match. It got by fellow El Paso and Ian Silva, 251 to 247. 4-pin win in the first one. Ian red hot to start the new season. One Desert Open and finishes fourth here. Harvey recovers from that open with a double, scattering the pins on 4, while Michael's got himself a tricky spare to shoot at here in his third. Big thanks as always to the team here at Bowl El Paso for hosting us. Been coming here for decades. We've been coming here so long it was just Bowl West Texas and then the city of El Paso incorporated. There we are. It's a little exaggeration. Nate with a very basic down the boards game, but even in today's game, players with that angle and line can solid 9, and he does there. Deserve better than that. A wry smile on his face. Do you know what a wry smile is? It's like a pumpernickel smile, only a little different. Yes, it was. 26 years old yesterday. Unbelievable. That's right. I was a very energetic kid. Down the street tomorrow to Oasis. Haven't been there in a long, long time. Should be fun. Real nice shot from Goodman there.
Come on, Michael.
Why is your Texas star on your El Paso shirt yellow? Yes. 17? I forget. 220 off of that. 32 up. 42 up. Oh no, I'm reading the wrong one. 15 up. I didn't have her in U17, should I? I didn't have her in U17. It's gotta be 16 or under. feel better about me. Yeah, I hope not. It'll be fun. Yeah. 38 up. I hear you. Well, this will be a lovely
Pick number 48, 49, your lane is ready. 48, 49, your lane is ready.
Chloe, you've been doing the narrating. Somebody's been doing the narrating while I was away? Was it you? You do good? You narrate all the time. I hear you every single tournament. Loud and clear all the time. All right. Where were we? let's see here. Zach's trailing by 13 if he converts this 3-6-10 in the 6th. And Michael is actually trailing Scratch in the neck, so he's got to make a good comeback here as he's shooting that 4-7 in his 7th frame. Remember, he's giving 15 pins, so a little trouble for both the bowlers on the approaches right now. Good job with the spare from Harvey. Like we said, just where we want him for Zach. Oh, and he just barely converts that 4-7. Needed that to stay within a shouting distance as his opponent's got a double working. To the left, girls winner today, Victoria Cruz and Dr. Uravari are going to start the U17 match. Victoria looking for a sweep of the side events. Harvey just looking for the pocket right now. Can't find it all of a sudden. No worries, Zach Harvey. He'll figure out a way to take this down to the last ball. Well, breaks up the split again, but kind of getting it to Ushka. Meanwhile, before I found out that I screwed up, I was inquiring as to why the stars on your shirts are yellow. Ian and Faith will model for us. Yellow stars. White star. What gives?
One of the shirts.
It's for gold.
No.
So junior gold star.
These are for state?
These were for state.
Those are for gold.
She's calling your shenanigans.
One of them was white. One of the sets of shirts had a white
these
star.
are for gold.
I didn't get the shirt.
Yeah, I think these were for gold.
Well, we have a hot debate going here. Tune in.
I got a better El
right
Paso.
there.
Tune in tomorrow to see the winners of that. Sipple just filling frames right now. That's what he needs to do, and breaks up the split there. He's clean through 6.5, pitting that 4-7 conversion, bowling a very Clifford Robbins-like game. Clifford Ribbons, as we call them today. I don't know why. Hernandez will lead by 16 if he can convert this 7-pin. Hang on, no trouble at it. Torched him during qualifying, did Anthony, plus 235, and that's really where he did most of his damage. He qualified first at 262, so kind of had it on cruise control during the semifinals, while the rest of the field almost caught up to him. Michael at 185 was third, Zayden at 195 was second. So one or two more games and he might have lost that lead. Right now he has the lead though. He just wants to keep filling frames to finish it off. Boliche? Por favor? Another little tricky spare for him. I think someone gave him that big widow and helped out his cause great. Have you practiced yet? Have you practiced yet? No, and he slides by that. The door is ever so slightly ajar here for Michael. 162. Yes, please. Yep. I'm hearing my name everywhere now. This is bad. This is another sign of old age. I lost count at 79. It just you know how you get dog ears? I do the opposite of dog ears. No, that would be dog ears. Yes. Big shot for Goodman here in the 9th. Yeah, best shot in a little while for Goodman there in the 9th. He's got 200, and if Hernandez should happen to open, that would be enough for Michael to win. Again, the difference is 15. In fact, spare strike is 180 for 200. That's a difference of 18. So Michael's got every chance to win this tournament, but he's got to strike on the next 2 balls. A couple X's wouldn't hurt Harvey either, and he just cannot get that ball to lay off. Oh, good. Just hanging a hard left there. about 5 feet before he intends it to. Oh boy. Yikes, that hung up on his thumb, and after that great shot in the ninth, one he would prefer to have back in the 10th. Harvey pretty much must have that. Good job, hard and straight. Good tip for folks there to flatten that out like Harvey does. All that hook, same ball just goes dead straight. Don't need power to make the spares. There's a nice spare from Michael. He's in trouble though. Well, he's in more than trouble. Anthony's sitting at 177, so he'll need 4 pins to win if Michael strikes here at the fill. So Anthony's going to win that handicap title. One would. Boy, a little better from Harvey. That's project him. He can go out to 190. Simple working on a clean 197 at the moment. Zach on the short list of best JBT bowlers without a scratch title. He's got 3 handicaps. And oh so close, tantalizingly close to that first scratch win numerous times. Gonna have to get some help to win this one. Goodman finishes up at 207, and that's more than 4 pins. And there's a brand new JBT champ there, Anthony Hernandez. He came up to me around game 3, he said, doing pretty good for my first tournament, huh? And I said, yes, sir. Yes, you are. You are indeed. The miss doesn't... Everybody's going oh, but they're forgetting it's a handicap tournament. That misses plenty. Anthony Hernandez, your ABT champ. Oh, look at that. He's got a peanut gallery. There we go. That's the peanut gallery that Nathan was looking for. Yes, there we go. I don't know. Does the whole crowd understand it's handicap?
Do you understand he won? Yes. Okay.
Does he understand he won? Yeah, that's the better question. Anthony, as the tournament director, I'd like to remind you, your bowling handicap, you won. Very good.
First week?
Well done. These kids these days, forever and ever. Meanwhile, Zach gets exactly the help he needs with an open from Simple. Nathan can still win the tournament with the double in the 10th, and he gets the first one. What a surprise, a Zach Harvey match coming down to a topsy-turvy 10th frame. That never happens. Go figure. Up. If Nathan strikes and gets 6, he wins. If Nathan does anything other than strike, Zach can double to win the title. How many times can Zach Harvey go through these weird permutations? I was busy with handicap there. I'm afraid I didn't see what Nathan left. Well, whatever disaster that was in the 9th, he can fully recover from it. This is right here. Wide. Harvey's going to have a chance. For the 5,000th time, Zach Harvey's going to have a chance to double to win a title. He is trying to stay loose over there with family and girlfriend and everything else. Nice game for Nathan. Lanes get tough. Title matches are hard creatures. 185 with 1 open. And here we go. He
has the record for most seconds.
I don't know. That's one I don't even want to look at that. I feel bad for whoever it is.
Heartbreak.
Absolute heartbreak. A month and a half ago. It's a shot at redemption here. Close. There's one. It's unbelievable how these talented kids can look pretty lost through most of this match, he was getting closer and closer in the latter frames. Finally gets that ball to hold pocket. And he's one ball in count away from that win. Big moment for both players here. Title on the line with this shot. He got it! That was a tiny fist bump for a ginormous moment. Got it. Just Google JBT Zach Harvey and you're gonna go watch a whole lot of second place finishes. 6 more pins, and he couldn't care less. Please do not find a way to get 5. It's wide, and it comes back and shreds the rack, and he's done it. Good sportsmanship from Nathan, but a very, very long journey. Has amazingly, finally, his words and mine just ended. Ah, that's good stuff. This is a year he expects to dominate, and what a way to begin the season. Good stuff, U17 still to come.